Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Natalie Irwin Bennett from Bang Realty giving you an update on the current real estate market, even amidst all this coronavirus stuff. Coffee Talk edition 3, 4, 5, 6. I forget which episode this is, but today we're in the comfort of my own home, drinking coffee that I brewed myself, and it's delicious. And I even have my lovely assistant, Cody, who's going to be helping me field questions after my initial update. So our market is still hot in Northern Kentucky and in the Cincinnati area. In the last 24 hours in Northern Kentucky, we've had 48 new listings, 34 pending contracts, and 50 sold and closed homes. And then our Cincinnati MLS is reporting 99 new listings, 82 pending contracts, and 80 sold and closed homes. So that's within the last 24 hours. So things are still moving. It's because of interest rates. They are still low, and it's a good time to buy. I'm going to have Cody field me some questions that I've been getting a lot, maybe frequently asked questions from other people. So I was going to have him ask those to me, and I'm going to answer them as best I can.
Is now a good time to buy or sell?
Well, Cody and everybody out there listening, now is a good time to buy. As a buyer, as I mentioned before, interest rates are still really low, historically low. They're in the low to mid 3s. There was some fluctuating rates in the last 2 to 3 weeks, but they've been holding steady, and now they're at about the 3.25%, 3.5%, which is still extremely low. Probably the lowest in the last 7 years. So yes, it's a good time to buy, and because of that, it's a good time to sell. Those buyers are out in full force, as mentioned previously. Homes are becoming available and they're going pending quickly. Things are still selling. So if you have a home and you're considering selling, yes, now is a good time.
What credit score will put me in the best position to purchase?
That's a good question. So for the longest time, I would be telling clients that you can be approved with a credit score as low as 580. That has since changed. Banks are wanting to be more careful. A comfortable credit score, I would tell you, would be to have a 640 to a 660. That's going to put you in the best position as far as getting you the best interest rate, maybe locking you in with less fees. Is it possible to be approved for a home with a credit score of lower than 640? Yes. That is possible still. I have lenders that can work with that. It might cost a little more money in the end. You might have to have more money in the bank as far as reserves or things like that. But yeah, if you want the best rate, you want the best option, try for a 640. I do offer free credit counseling services. I've learned from the best, and I fixed mine and my husband's. So I have firsthand experience on building credit, and I'd be happy to help you with that also.
How much money would I need down?
Okay, so that's also a good question, and I get that one a lot. So there are grants still available, down payment assistance grants up to $5,000. If you're looking to buy with an FHA loan, typically it's 3.5% of the purchase price. For easy numbers, we'll use $100,000. 3.5% of a $100,000 purchase price is $3,500. So that would be your down payment amount on a $100,000 house. There are conventional loans where you only have to put down 3%. There are some, loans that require 0% down, like a USDA loan, which is for rural housing. Independence, Kentucky, offers that. Some of Boone County, is eligible for that. And, a lot of Campbell County is eligible for USDA, which is 100% financing, which is potentially very little, down, So you don't always need money, but it's best to have something at least in reserves. Was that it for the questions?
I think that's all we have.
Okay. If you have any other questions, feel free to comment. I'd be happy to answer them for you. You can always message me privately, and I look forward to serving you or your family or your friends. And thanks for letting me be your realtor.